This is the My Writing Diary podcast. I'm Bill Wong. I've been doing podcasts for about 6 months, and next week I'll probably take a break. I'll try to record as many podcasts as I can so there won't be a break, but there might be. This week I'm going to be talking about toys. As I mentioned to you before, I am not a military person. I don't come from a military background, so there's a lot of weapons and command and control issues I need to learn. For example, I didn't even know the size of a company, which is about 200 people, and the size of a battalion, which is about 1,000, and the size of a brigade, or it's also called a regiment, which is about 5,000. Those are all the things I needed to learn. Today I'll be talking about the F-16 Eagle, the F-17 Viper, and the SAM-11 anti-aircraft weapon. F-15 Eagle. As you recall, my novel takes place around the year 2000. First of all, I needed to learn what a HUD system was. It is basically a screen display of a modern military aircraft. The pilot could see various aspects of their plane without taking their eyes off the screen. There's 4 areas of the heads-up display. On the far left-hand side is the airspeed. Along the top on the horizon is the direction. Along the right-hand side is its altitude, and in the middle is the pitch of the airplane. About the F-15 fighter. Its weight is approximately 32,000 pounds. Its maximum takeoff weight is 70,000 pounds. Its maximum speed is 1,800 miles per hour, which is 2.5 times the speed of sound. Its length is about 64 feet and height about 18 feet. There's various weapons that the F-15 can carry. Everything from bombs to missiles. The cost is about $50 million per aircraft. And they estimate the lifespan of the airplane is 8,000 hours. This was the aircraft that was made famous in the movies Top Gun and Top Gun Maverick. The airplane is used for various duties, from air support to bombing, but primarily as a fighter aircraft. It is equipped with a weapon called the ARAM, which is a BVR, which stands for Beyond Visual Radar. You can fire the weapon and forget. It's actually called fire and forget. The F-15 is a large aircraft. It is not as maneuverable. That's why the military developed the F-16 Viper, which is a smaller aircraft, single engine, and much more maneuverable. F-16 is designed by General Dynamics, and it's called the Viper. Its weight is much lighter, about 20,000 pounds. Fully loaded, its weight is 33,000 pounds. Its speed is a little bit slower because it has a single engine, 1,500 miles per hour, or a little bit more than Mach 2. Its length is 49 feet, its height is 17 feet, and its wingspan about 31. And it carries various weapons, just like the F-15, everything from air-to-air missiles to air-to-surface missiles. And it is equipped with a M61 Vulcan cannon. And its lifespan is a little bit longer than the F-15, about 12,000 hours. The cost of the F-16 is about half the price of the F-15, which is about $25 million. A little bit about the C-17 cargo plane. It is called the Moose. Its cargo area is 18 feet high and 12 feet wide. It can carry 40,000 pounds of cargo and up to 138 infantrymen. It can deploy upwards of about 200 paratroopers and their equipment, and it can actually carry a tank. It is the U.S. Air Force main heavy transport aircraft for long-range use, and it can carry up to 170,000 pounds of weight. A little bit about the SAM missiles, which stands for surface-to-air missiles. Around the year 2000 or 1999, the Egyptians and Syrians used Russian-made surface-to-air missiles, the SAM-11 missiles, which is a bank of 4 missiles, or an upgrade from the SAM-2 through 6. The difference is the missiles that they used for the SAM-11s had independent radar. Let me describe the SAM-11, which is also called the Godfrey. It is housed on a truck with 6 large wheels and carries a battery of 4 surface-to-air missiles with 2 in reserve. Each missile is about 1,000 pounds in weight and about 15 feet in length and about half a meter in diameter. The missiles are primarily used to shoot down enemy aircraft. The SAM-11 missiles can shoot down an airplane at more than 80,000 feet. The typical passenger airliner flies at 30,000 feet. Typically, these are used to protect not only ground forces, but air forces on the ground. These are some of the weapons that I'll be using in my novel: the F-15, the F-16, the C-17, and the SAM-11 surface-to-air missile weapon system. This is the My Writing Diary podcast. I'm Bill Wong.